Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Reader's Workshop. Before we get started, let's make sure we are ready to learn. Eyes watching, ears listening, quiet as a mouse, still like a pretzel. So yesterday you learned all about characters. You can see some of our most beloved characters of all time here in this picture. You learned that characters can be people, animals, or things. You learned that characters can talk. You learn that characters are who the story is about, that characters can change, and that we can make connections to characters. And today, actually, we're going to focus on this one and learn more about the ways characters talk. When characters talk, we call it dialogue. It's kind of a big, fancy adult word, dialogue. And you will probably hear more about that word when you're a little older. For now, we can think of it as talking. Characters are talking. So you can tell when characters in a book are talking because their words are in speech bubbles. So here you have this funky looking speech bubble, and then you have some more speech bubbles down here. And then on this page, you see some other speech bubbles. So they come in all shapes and sizes, but no matter what, if there are words inside them, it means a character is talking. You can also know when a character is talking because the words are inside of these special marks called quotation marks. So here is a page that has some dialogue on it or some talking, and I just blew it up a little bit over here. And you can see here's a quotation mark, here's a quotation mark. So all the words in between are being said by a character. And so this just says, Grandpa always said, pick a treat, pick something sweet. So here is some more dialogue in quotation marks. I have highlighted or I've put an arrow by the quotation marks, and then I've drawn a line under all the words that are being said. So Mother Earth is talking. It says, yes, said Mother Earth, you can fly. You are not mouse. Now you are bat. Oh my gosh. Wait till you read that book. That is one of my faves. But here you can see the dialogue or the words that are being said. On this page, you see a speech bubble and quotation marks. So here's the speech bubble. Oh no, says Skunk. And then down here, some more words that are being said. Oh no, he said. I forgot to tell Moosling one very important thing. Those are some other great books that you'll hopefully have a chance to read this year. Okay, so now I want to talk about how voices change to show when characters are talking. So remember when I read that book, The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark, just a second ago? I tried to make my voice different when different characters were talking. I'm sure you've noticed that before. When you're listening to books, sometimes the teacher tries to make her or his voice change. That's because the teacher is trying to show which character is talking and even how the characters are feeling. So when I said, little fish, let me come in, you could probably tell that I was trying to make the character sound mean and grumpy. How rude. Okay, so that's enough about character talk. Now it is time for you to practice independent reading. When you read, make sure you notice when characters are talking. Look for those. Oh, wait, I'm not going to say that. So we're going to do this for about 10 minutes today. I know you can do it. We're going to remember to show, reader respect. We're going to read quietly and stay in one spot. That's showing reader respect to the readers around us. And then we are going to read the whole time and get started right away. And that is because we are showing respect to ourselves because we want to do our very best learning and be the best readers we can be. So, look. You can find when characters talk just like Mrs. Underwood and I do. And remember, characters talk when you see speech bubbles or quotation marks. And it's really fun to change your voice to show who is talking. And I put this picture. This is a very famous voice artist. Her name is Nancy Cartwright, and she does all of these characters' voices. She is responsible for all of them. It's really fun to change your voice to show who is talking. All right, my friends, happy reading.